I am Dr. H.R. Fukan, Professor and Head of the Department of Psychiatry, Guwahati Medical College, retired. And today I want to talk to you regarding the ongoing pandemic, which is called COVID-19, which is caused by a virus called coronavirus. And you all must have been aware of the fact that a lot of people all over the world are suffering, and quite a few of them are already dead and gone. So it's a called pandemic primarily because it spreads very fast but kills less. Unlike epidemic where it spreads slowly but kills a lot of people. In this pandemic, about 2 to 4% of people die all over the world. And today I just want to talk about what the psychological and emotional consequences or behavioral changes of a student community during this COVID-19 lockdown. There obviously will be many psychological problems. The primary problem, it appears, is anxiety and uncertainty, fear. The anxiety and fear is primarily because of the uncertainty that what will happen to me, what will happen to my family, will I be infected, will I die. These kind of fear and uncertainty leads to anxiety, serious anxiety. And anxiety exceeding a certain limit, we call it panic. It may be a panic attack with palpitation of the heart, sweating, and almost like a heart attack, but it's not. Then it may lead to depression, primarily because of the anxiety and uncertainty and the confinement at home for such a long time, which we are all not used to it. And this depression at times, even in India, has led to killing oneself, committing suicide. And these are the things that, besides that, there is the element of boredom, remaining at home, nothing to do. So there are certain ways by which we can handle these situations. One, by what the primarily problem of the young people is that there is a lack of structure now. Earlier there was a structure that you get up in the morning, you have your breakfast, you go to college or school, then come back and do your homework and then watch a little bit of TV or play a little bit of game and then have dinner and go off to sleep. That was a structure. But now there is no structure, there is no school, there is no study, there is nothing to do at home. So the lack of structure leads to a lot of problem. So what I suggest that you start doing physical exercises. The gyms may be closed, but you can do free hand exercise at home. You can do yoga, and these will not only keep you physically fit, it will boost your immunity as well. Then you can help people at home by doing household chores like doing dishes or helping your mother in cutting vegetables or cleaning the house. This will keep you occupied and give you a sense of belongingness. Then next is you can rekindle your habits, your desire, your wishes, your passion, which you always wanted to do but never had time to do. This is the time you can pick it up. You can start reading book, you can start singing, you can paint, you can play your favorite instrument, or you can even play games like Ludo, the chess and carom board and all that. In this pandemic, people are constantly saying that you maintain social distancing. The WHO has changed the term recently. We don't now socially distance, we physically distance ourselves. Don't isolate yourself socially or emotionally. Keep yourself connected through net, through WhatsApp, through Facebook and all that. And keep contact, keep calling your friends, your relative, and talk to them. That gives happiness to the other end also and happiness to yourself as well. Then What is very important in this situation is to boost up your immunity, and that you can do by having a standard diet with a lot of leafy vegetables and whatever vegetables are available and fruits. This will keep your immunity high, which can protect you from COVID infection. Another thing that you can do is to spend enjoyable time with your family members, which you were not been able to do so far because of your busy schedule. Now you have a lot of time. You can chat with them, you can talk to them, you can share jokes with them, you can play with them, and then have enjoyable time that will keep your confidence, keep your emotional status quite normal. Then, since there are no schools and colleges, you can always update your academic pursuit by attending the virtual classes which has been conducted almost by all schools and colleges, and you can sit in your laptop and attend to the classes and keep yourself updated in academically. Then you can do a psychological procedure or therapy which we call mindfulness. It's a little complicated kind of a therapy, but I want to make it simple by saying that what you do in mindfulness is that you focus on the present, that I am alive, that my relatives are alive, that my parents are alive, that I am having food in my plate, that I have a roof over my head. What happened in the past is not my concern. What will happen in the future, I'm not going to think about it. So I will think only on the present, and that will keep you happy and oriented. And that will give you a lot of self-satisfaction, a lot of self-confidence. If beyond this you have problem, you are not being able to handle, my advice is that you consult a professional, you call up a professional and talk to the professional. They will be able to guide you what to do and what not to do under these circumstances. I hope what I said will help you to a certain extent. Thank you very much.